Hey folks, yes, we're actually doing it on time this week. Yay! It is what I bought on eBay Wednesdays, and this week we're back in the Beast Wars market. We have STINKBOMB. Yeah. It's a transforming techno-organic skunk named STINKBOMB. I love Beast Wars. Oh, you are never going to hear me say anything negative about Beast Wars, the toy line, the show, or any of the media. Okay, maybe the comics. The comics aren't great. But yes, this is STINKBOMB. He is like Night Glider, and he is in the Transmetal 2 line. This figure was repainted at least once that I know of for the Transformers Robots in Disguise cartoon that came out right after Beast Machines, which was originally called Transformers Car Robots in Japan. And he was repainted as a Predacon, although in our form of Beast Wars he was a Maximal. But I'm pretty sure, if I remember right, the repaint didn't actually do anything to change his overall look. He pretty much just looked the same, except see these two little hatches here on his legs. This one, on this side, there's nothing there. It's literally just a little hatch that you can pull up. On this side, however, you have his Spark Crystal, which is a Maximal Spark Crystal. And the only change that I can remember of the Predacon version of him is if they literally just changed that to a Predacon Crystal. So that's the only actual difference I can think of. I mean, he's a skunk. He is a transforming hero skunk. I don't know if it's going to come off too well, but the sculpting and stuff is really cool. I mean, you have all the mechanical bits jutting out from him, making him look like some type of abomination of science. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Nothing I can really levy as a complaint. This was one I never had as a kid, actually. I remember the first day I saw this one. We were shopping in Hannaford, and back when it was still Shop and Save. And I saw this on the wall and like, oh my god, it's a transforming skunk named STINKBOMB. That is so cool. And you know what? It still is. So, posability-wise, his front legs are excessively long, so you have shoulder articulation, elbow articulation, and wrist articulation, all on ball joints. Back here you have a hinge joint here, and you have a ball-jointed leg. His tail is, well, attached to his robot mode head. So you have a hinge joint here and a hinge joint here, so you get some good posability with the tail. And other than that, that's basically it for his posability. He's a skunk. What do you expect him to do? Well, the one thing you can get him to do as a skunk is you can get him to do this. Now, for those of you who don't know, skunks do actually do handstands on their front paws. They will do that. I believe it's an intimidation thing, but I do also believe that they spray when they do this. It's something skunks do, and you can make him do that. So, realism! Kinda. So, let's just get down to transformation. Transformation. It's very simple. So, start off with, you're going to grab his skunk head here, and it's pegged into place. There's a tiny little tab here that pegs into the back of his skunk head. So you flip this down like so, and you pop the back up off of him like this. And you come back here, so you want to get your finger under here and pop this whole piece right here up. And that allows you to bring this up in and kind of channels up into place. Now this part is on a double hinge, so you can either leave it down flat or you can channel it up like that. So then you do that, you come down here, spin his head around. Then you come down to his waist, you want to straighten out his legs, spin his waist in place, and then you want to spin his feet around. And then you want to see these bits right here, these gold chrome bits. You want to rotate these up like this. And then you want to take his skunk feet, collapse them up in, pull his shoulders down like this, and then flip his arms out from the back of his skunk leg and rotate them around. Do that on this side, flip that up in, rotate that around. And now you basically have STINKBOMB in his robot mode. And very basic transformation for a very nice robot mode and a very posable robot mode. He does kind of have a backpack, but you know, do you display these guys standing against the wall? Probably not. So the backpack doesn't matter. I mean, doesn't inhibit his standing ability whatsoever. You can even set it down on this other hinge, kind of collapse it in a little bit better, but then it'll get in the way of his legs. So, you know, posability is also the same. Ball joint here. You have a hinge joint here and a ball joint. Ball joint, ball joint, ball joint, and waist swivel. And, you know, you can rotate these here where you want. Now the tail is attached to the back of the head. So the head is on a swivel. Or, well, actually, no, it's on a limited ball joint. So head's got full articulation. It is connected to a ball joint to the back of his head and a swivel up here. And just so you know, this is his weapon. He has a grabby tail on the back of his head. God, I love Beast Wars. So, yeah, STINKBOMB, the heroic Maximal. And here's the fun part. His character bio on his card states that he is a psychological warfare expert. And he basically enjoys spraying people, or spraying his enemies with horrendously foul-smelling concoctions that he comes up with just to see them react and watch them break psychologically because they can't get it out of they can't get the smell out of them. Yep. A skunk that literally enjoys spraying you just to watch you squirm. And he's a good guy. Kind of creepy, isn't it? But, yep, he's good. I got him for like less than $10, including shipping. I got a really good deal on him. I can't remember what it was, but it was like less than $10. So, honestly, I'd pay a deluxe price for him. I'd pay the $15, $16 for him right now. I would. But that's all we can say about him. STINKBOMB is a skunk transformer, transorganic, maximal thing, and if you like Beast Wars or you like Transformers in general, you should get one. So I'm going to leave it at that. Once again, that has been the Beast Wars Transmetal 2 STINKBOMB, and I am the Smithy. Stand. Once again, if you liked the video, give me a thumbs up. If you thought it sucked, give me a thumbs down. You want to see more, give me a sub. And if you got something to say, comments are down there, so is my Twitter link. Hit me up sometime. And I'll catch you next time.